بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم شباب، شو اخباركم؟ شو مسوين؟ معكم صياد شريسي وحياكم الله معاي في الحلقة الثالثة من ويتشر. طبعا الحين لازم نروح شنو نسويه؟ نتحكى مع هذولين. خلينا نشوف الحين شنو يقول هذا.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
اوكي، يعني لازم الحين اختيارات الآن تستخدم علامة اكس. هذه العلامة تأثر على عقول الناس وتجعلهم يتصرفون حسب رغبتك. هذا شيء ممتاز عيل. خلينا نشوف.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
اقعد يلا. هذا مثل الكومنتيترز اللي ما يتعاونون، كذي لازم نتصرف وياهم. زين، هذا افتكينا منهم هذولين خلاص. هذاك رفيجي. خلينا نروح حق هذولين نتحكى وياهم.
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
بروفيسور
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure.
معك ويتشر
Looking
يا
for a woman.
بروفيسور.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
انزين، فارسة الحرب ماذا تعني؟
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
انزين.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
زين، خلينا بس آخر شيء شكله ما نستفيد منه.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
اوكي.
Gotta
يلا.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
لا ما اعتقد. ما راح اسوي طبعا الامور الجانبية هذه.
Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
زين، هذا خلصنا منه. الحين باقي طبعا باقي هذه. شخص.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
كيف تعرف؟ اوكي.
How do you know Yennefer? What a question.
Yennefer.
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
And the Guardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Okay.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
انزين اعتقد ان كلمنا كل الموجودين. فالحين هل نطلع؟ اوه.
Done drinking.
واقفين لي؟
Then
هذا
fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
يبون يطقوني. شنو رايكم نستخدم هذه ولا انا اقول نبي عراك؟ اقدر عليكم.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine.
خلاص انتهى امره. تعال تعال. خلاص 350 نقطة. وهذا حصاني. وين راح هذا؟ خليني بس اطلع لانه شكله صار جلتش. زين حفظ اللعبة. سنحفظ لعبتك بشكل تلقائي عندما تصل الى مراحل معينة، ولكن تذكر ان تحفظ تقدمك يدويا كثيرا. فان عالم الانشاء مليء بالحيوانات وافترس الوحوش. هذه فكرة ممتازة. الحين ما ادري شنو. اسأل سكان عن ينفر. خلينا نشوف. الحين في عندنا خريطة العالم. اوه هذا من البنفسج والكشمش. هل نروح هناك؟
was a decent village.
The wild hunt in the heavens always.
أسأل من؟ خلنا نادي الحصان. انزين الحين يبدو اني لازم اروح في المنطقة لوحات هذه لازم انزل شوي.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Lord Mayor?
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Listen carefully.
الموت للغزاة. انصتوا يا أهل الشمال الطيبين إن كنتم تشاهون. خذ أخي. أين أنت؟ ذهب أخي لمحاربة الجنود. خلينا ناخذهم كامل. يوجد العديد من الأشياء الشيقة التي يمكن تسويها في العالم المليء بالبغاوات كثف عن المستنقعات. يعني علامة اوكي. فعندنا الحين هذه العلامات نقدر نروح ونكتشفها، ولكن هذه امور ثانوية. خلينا نقرا الكتب والمستندات مع هذه المهام. وين الكتب والمستندات؟ هذا اللي هو اوكي. عرفنا هذا الكتب والمستندات. يلا صديقي العزيز، هذا ما عندي وقتك اقعد. اخي اين انت؟ عقد لصيد الشيطان، تحديد فتحة، ما اعرف شنو هذه. اوكي. فخلينا نروح اخواني مثل ما قلت لكم. خلي الحصاني. اوكي. خلينا نشوف اذا في شيء شيق هني. خليني بس اشوف يعني على السريع اذا في امور نقدر ناخذها من هني. تدمير الاغراض. يمكن تدمير بعض الاغراض عليها ايقونة هذه. كنا بس سيفك. اوكي فتحت الباب.
Oh dearie, since you're going in there, mind looking around for me frying pan? Road borrowed it from me, then left without returning it.
عمل جانبي.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night before the battle.
راح اسوي هذا يعني المهمات يعني المهمة الجانبية، ولكن ما راح اعمل كل المهمات الجانبية لان وايد وقت ياخذوا. هذا العجوز مللتني. تبي المقلاة مالتها. زين. اوكي.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
حتى انا ابيها توصل للنهاية.
Come on. Only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
هذه شكلها ما بتخلص.
Not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other.
تبي المقلاة مالتها باختصار.
Bring an old widower pan.
لا بأس.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
خلينا نشوف. طبعا في وايد امور نقدر نحصل منها. تشوفوا وايد امور حلوة. راح اخذ كل شيء، ما بخلي لها ولا شيء. هذا ولا اوه في فوق بعد. هني بعدين راح نشوف الاغراض اللي راح ناخذها.
He was garroted and some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
اوه وايد امور حلوة حصلنا. ممتاز. طبعا كل مقلاة.
Documents almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
بس ما بضيع وقتي وايد في المهمات الجانبية
so
هذه.
much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
في شيء ثاني. وشوفوا هذه الدوائر البيضة شكله في مشكلة. بس خلاص. اخذي المقلات مالتك خليني امشي.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
حتى لما اعطيته بعد تتدمر.
He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village.
Okay.
Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice.
طبعا خلاص ما اعتقد اني راح اخذ وايد مهمات جانبية مثل ما شفتوا.
You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
يعطيني الفلوس. انزين الحين لازم اروح حق المنطقة. شوفوا اكو مكتوب 3. شنو هذا؟ خيول عارف ما ابي الخيل، ابي اركض. او اقول لك هذا الخيل على بال ما تكاوى. يلا خلينا نروح. الأماكن المهمة. اوكي اوكي يبدو انه فوق لازم نروح. طبعا سويت واحد من المهمات الجانبية وخذ وايد وقت، وهذا المشكلة في المهمات الجانبية انه وايد اخذ له وقت. هذا معسكر.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
يلا رأيت يمكن تكون لطيفا.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
يلا خلينا ندش. زين لازم اروح هناك النقطة الصفراء الموجودة.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn.
Hey, أنا Witcher.
This
يلا.
explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
الجريفن هذا العنقاء.
And then I shall see what I can do.
شكله لازم نذبحها. إنزين. فمسألة ما يمكن فعلها. هناك واحد في المنطقة. اقتله. خلاص.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
حلو.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
اوكي اعتقد ان هذا كل شيء حصلنا على المعلومات.
and Mislav. Thanks.
فالحين لازم نروح حق الصياد. الهدف اذا كان المغامرة حالي بها اكثر من هدف واحد فيمكنك الضغط على R3. زين اسأل الصياد. نشتغل عشان اسأل الصياد. خلينا نروح حق الصياد. حق صياد شرسي. زين خلينا ننزل من هني على رواقة. طبعا وصلنا الى الوقت اللي لازم طبعا انهي المقطع، بس خلينا نشوف هذه. هذا الانتقال مباشر من مكان الى اخر. ها اوكي حلو. طبعا يعني الحين هذه نقدر نروح فيه من محل الى اخر. وحش وايت. شنو هذا وحش؟ زين اوكي يعني نقدر نسافر هني. اوكي فهذا السفر السريع. طبعا اخواني راح انهي الحلقة الان، للأسف وصلنا الى نهاية الحلقة. تابعوني في الحلقة الجاية طبعا او المقطع الجاي. لا تنسون اللايك، الفيفورت، الكومنت. احبكم كلكم وكلكم على راسي، والله يعطيكم العافية، واشوفكم في المقطع الجاي.